Upper 5 giving us a new look at the fall colors over Snowbird. Take a look at that. Beautiful, right? They're expected to maybe last at their peak about a week or so. So now is the time to get out there, enjoy all those leaves mixed in with a little green, right? For more on this, just scan that QR code on the screen there. It'll get you to our YouTube page where you can see more and more. We've been doing this for the last few weeks, and so really is gorgeous. It's been fun to see the progression of it.
It has. A little sad because you don't want it to leave, but got out today, and it's still fantastic.
Yeah, real pretty. And the cool thing is it starts to lower, so the valleys start changing here in October, and that's always fun to see the leaves a little closer to home start to go. St. George, well, look at this shot. Man, talking about the red rock country of southern Utah. That's stunning. A pretty day in St. George with temperatures in the 80s. The sun now starting to drop on the western skyline, and it's a pretty day. Ensign Peak, same story, all sunshine here. Temperatures in the 70s on what really turned out to be a delightful October day. And tomorrow we're going to get even warmer, compliments of an approaching storm system that will move in for the end of the week. So pretty nice. Let me show you our Mount Timpanogos picture. This thing is stunning. Look at this. Chris sending this shot of the fall leaves and Timp off in the distance and the towering cliffs of the Wasatch Range. And oh, Chris, what a pretty picture. If you'd like to see this shot and hundreds of others, visit the photo gallery at ksltv.com. Click on the weather page. How about the high temperatures? Salt Lake, 76, 73 in Boise, and that same temperature up through Great Falls. Bismarck was 10 warmer at 83. 80s go from Minneapolis to Rapid City to Kansas City. Chicago and Washington today stopped in the 70s, while Memphis was at 90. Dallas and El Paso both 91. Phoenix hit 97, and then 70s for San Francisco and Los Angeles. 60s round out the Pacific Northwest, and there is a cold pocket of air that's diving out of the Gulf of Alaska at this hour, and it's going to come down the California coast and then move in, opening the doors to some really cool air as we head through the weekend. So right now it's 72 in Logan and in Ogden, 74 in Vernal. Still 82 in Moab and 85 degrees in St. George. Satellite and radar kind of shows you where that low is. You can see it spinning here as well as the cold air that's dropping in with it. This is going to take 2 days before it arrives, but when it gets here, you're going to know it arrives because we're talking about a 20-degree temperature drop. So tonight, beautiful, clear skies. Tomorrow we should see lots of sunshine across the region. We will see a few clouds filter in tomorrow afternoon, and then on Friday, this low moves in from the west. It'll push in some scattered storms by evening, but the core of this storm comes Friday night into Saturday morning. I'll pause it at 9 a.m. That's snow in the high Uintas, rain in the valleys, stretching all the way once again to central Utah. The low goes east, but we'll still keep the storminess around for Saturday evening, and then by Sunday, it's gone. So the point? Enjoy tomorrow, because it's really going to change after that. Nephi, 80 degrees, 85 in Green River with sunshine. St. George will go to 89, Mesquite to 92, while mid to upper 80s in Moab with lots of sunshine. Here's the 7-day forecast for St. George. 89 tomorrow, warmest of the next 7. 75 on Saturdays, more than 10 below normal, but it stays dry in St. George. The storms will be north of St. George, and then we're back to the 80s and sunshine for next week. In the north, overnight lows, Montpelier tonight, 37, 35 in Star Valley. Salt Lake City will go to 58 overnight, 83 tomorrow under mostly sunny skies. Provo will go to 80 with Sandy checking in at 81. 7-day forecast, you ready for the drop? 83 is extra warm, 58 is extra cold. I mean, that is a crazy drop in temperatures. 40% chance of some thunderstorms late Friday. Best chance will be overnight into the day Saturday. Gone by Sunday, but cool. Next week, 70s and sunshine to start the week.
That's a cliff you just drop off of, isn't it? All right, thanks, Kev.